Hi there. I recently gave a presentation to the women entrepreneur group called We Can. And I wanted to share this abbreviated version for those of you who are just starting out in considering how to use AI in your business. Just FYI, the We Can group are made up of solopreneurs, micro SMEs, SME startups, and founders. So this is meant to be an introduction to AI, and it's our experience and how we started to integrate AI into our business at Brandnow.asia. I hope you enjoy it. My name is Pashri Panchmano of Brandnow.asia. Please connect with me on LinkedIn. Thank you. For those of you who is wondering what is AI, well, AI is artificial intelligence. In the recent history, Microsoft put in 10 billion to develop OpenAI so that it could be made available for the general public. And if you haven't used AI yet, you actually will be surprised how much of it is actually integrated into our everyday life. Have you used a ride-hailing app like Uber or Grab or Lyft? Well, that uses AI. If you use Google Assistant or Siri or Google Home, where you ask the software to do something for you, to do any kind of search, that's another form of AI. If you're using social media platforms such as Facebook or Twitter or TikTok, Instagram, even YouTube, it is learning about your behavior. And what it does is provide you with more of similar content so that you can continue to click, watch, and be engaged. And that's also using AI technology. Now let's talk about what AI can do for your business. So here is what AI can do for you and your business. It can do personalization, it can do automation, it can do creation, and it can make recommendation. In terms of personalization, this could also be for your team as well as your customer. In automation, it could take some of those mundane tasks and automate them and make them faster and easier for you and the team and make your process a lot more efficient. In terms of creation, it can create content and create draft plans, it can create videos, it could create art, and of course it can make recommendations, which is what we touched on a little bit earlier when we said if you use Google Assistants or Google Home or Siri or any other apps like that. So before getting started and figuring out which AI you want to use and how to integrate it into your workflow, one recommendation is start with your SOP, which is your standard operating procedure. We started to use an AI SaaS software in the cloud to track our clients' news back in 2020. We wanted to find a way to be able to create reports that are faster and a lot more efficient and be able to produce reports more or less within real time on the same day and be able to give clients updates on, the dissemination of the news and where has their news gone and which publication has picked it up online, and if anyone is also talking about it on social medias, blogs, and other platforms. And that was our first foray into AI. So you may be wondering where to start. Well, here are 3 steps for you. First, identify the goal where you want to support your SOP. As for recommendations, I'm a big believer in working with professional services and experts, and start small. So we're just going to take you through that now. So we started by deciding what we wanted to achieve at the start, because one of the issues that we had was in order to produce a report, a PR media relations report for our clients would take anywhere between 20 to 50 man hours to produce, and it was quite tedious. And we wanted to be able to reduce that time and be able to give our clients faster reports. So that's how we went about, okay, what should we do in order to solve this problem? Because we wanted to be able to do it faster and better. for us internally, as well as providing the service back to our client. So I urge that you also consider these things when you are thinking about adding AI or any other software to your business. So asking for recommendations is really a good way to shortcut and get to the goods. AIs are not the same. There are some that are mainstream now, and of course, there are many more that are being developed by startups. And some are much more advanced, and some still have some bugs and kinks that need to be worked out. So you don't want to reinvent the wheel. And I'm a big believer in working smart. So asking questions, asking people through your LinkedIn network is probably the best way to find out. And then do a trial and check it out. So on the note of checking it out, it's good to start small and do the trial with yourself and maybe one or two members of your team to see what they think, list out some pros and cons, play around, learn and gain some experience. And you could also try more than one at the same time, just for comparison. And then you can analyze what is right for you once you've done the homework, and then you can make a final decision about which software, which AI is best for you and your workflow. During the presentation with the Women Entrepreneur Group, the discussion came up about ChatGPT because it's been a hot subject for a while now. Many of the ladies are solopreneurs and founders at startups, and they wanted to find out how can they use ChatGPT to develop either content or a marketing plan. So we did a live demo with them, and this is how we started. We asked them to think through the ChatGPT framework, and there's 6 steps in this. So as you can see, simulate a persona, write out your task, outline the task and steps, give it context, and specify the goals and the format of the output in which you want to receive. So this is what we asked him to plug into ChatGPT. So this was the live demo. So using that framework, we said you are a marketing agency promoting a coffee shop. Your goal is to generate 10,000 USD in sales per month to create promotional ideas that can be used for social media. The demographic for the coffee shops are aged 25 to 45, living in downtown Bangkok, working in the office. The coffee shop is run by visually impaired people, and that's the USP. This shop is new to the market. So around 10 ladies in the group did this, and the ChatGPT gave them all different plans by the time that it came out. I like to know if you also give this one a try and see what came out for you. So it was very interesting to have that discussion and compare. Thank you for stopping by and checking out our video about using AI in your business today. If we could be of help in the future to you or someone you know, please contact us. My name is Pashri Pantamano. I also welcome you to connect with me on LinkedIn. Thank you and have a great day.